Well, it's one of my favorite stories, and it's a story my dad used to tell me a lot, and it's about two little children kind of becoming independent and exercising like their good judgment, but it's two unfortunate kids get sent into the woods where there's an evil witch, and the evil witch finds them because she's got a really yummy gingerbread house that just seduces children. And so then the story unfolds from there, and it's about how can Hansel and Gretel conquer this. And in this particular one, there's a really strong emphasis on friendship and cooperation between Hansel and Gretel, and in this version, the witch's two assistants who, you know, are at first really just very mixed characters, and you get to see what happens. Well, it's been really good. It's the first show I've ever directed, so I really appreciate how patient these people have been, and they've welcomed me into their group and helped me out a lot. And yeah, they've been pretty willing to work with me, and might have had to ease them into line from time to time. For me, it's been a real growing experience to learn how to be more assertive with what I want, but also incorporating that with accepting the good advice when I get it. Who is my favorite character? That's tough. I like a lot of them. I quite like Dizzy. I think Dizzy's she's a good character to have really in any show, and in this one she adds some good humor and levity. So she's cool, and she's ditzy. Oh, because it's a fantastic show. It stars two kids. Granted, they're adults acting as kids, but the two main characters are kids, so it's highly relatable, and it's highly, like, it's a situation that many people can relate to, like parents and then getting lost. I don't know, so parents. But and then it's an adventure story, and it's got a little bit of that nice Halloween spookiness. It's not, it's fairly sugar-coated, but at the same time it's got some real kind of scary things, which as a kid I always liked. And so that's enticing, and it's victorious, and there's a lot of humor and excitement and action and color. So, you know, and they talk about candy and gingerbread. So who wouldn't really want us to go see that? And it's not some new crazy modern story. It's an old traditional story, which I think should always be continued on through the generations.